Hey, good morning everybody, welcome to the vlog. I hope the start of your day is absolutely amazing. For me, I am super excited. I have to show you something. I came in and I saw this and I was just so geeked and I get to share it with you guys. Take a look at this right here, guys. Look at this. That's an albino garter snake and a bunch of little babies. Oh my gosh, look at how cute these little babies are. That's right, this mama just started to give birth this morning and I saw a couple little babies running around and it looks like she's finally done and I wanted to share it with you. Look at her, look at mama, you did such a good job. Way to go, sweetheart. Okay, well first off, I can see that there's at least one or two little issues with these babies, but let's go ahead and take a look because the majority of the babies look really good. So let's see here. All right. So this one, look at how cute that is. And you can see that little umbilicus still? That's where a live-bearing snake will literally still have a yolk sac on it. So that is exactly, it's just like an umbilical cord right there. So anyways, that is one cute little baby. You can see right here, oh, okay, mama. Mama's like, get me away from all these babies. So let's go ahead and find her a spot really quick so she can kind of just stay by herself. Back to her little babies. Okay, it looks like you can see this has a little bit of a yolk attached too. Okay, no, it's broken away. All right, so we've got two little babies. Okay, we're gonna count these up, guys. 3, 4. Oh my gosh, look at how amazingly cute these things are. All right, 4 babies, and you can see there's a little bit of an attachment of umbilicus there. That falls off within a day or two, so it's no big deal at all. All right, 5, 6 little baby garter snakes. Oh, you look so cute. 7. Oh my gosh, oh look at this is a bad one here, guys. I don't know, I'm gonna take this over to the sink in a second and see, but you can see there's actually a baby in here, but it doesn't look very good at all. So let's go ahead and keep on looking at, everything else looks fine though. Here's number 8, and you can see this one's got a pretty swollen umbilicus as well, but again, I think that within a couple days that'll probably go down. There's 9, there's 10 little babies so far. 11. And you can see mama bit me when I was taking her out. She was like, I ain't having none of this. Let's see, 13, 14. There you go, little sweetheart. And finally, it looks like 15 babies. 15 babies, and then this little guy here that is really kind of, I'm not sure. I'm gonna take a look at that in a second. Oh, here's another one that's in the actual, you can kind of see there's a snake inside there, but usually if they're inside the sac, this is what they look like when they're in the mama's belly. It's almost like, you gotta think about a live birth is almost like an egg that's incubating inside, and then she pushes them out and there's that membrane. Instead of a calcified eggshell, there's a little soft membrane, and then they just tear out of it and get their first breath. But these guys, usually if the whole litter is born and this one's still inside, that's usually a bad sign. But look at how incredibly cute they are. Oh my gosh. I just love live bearing snakes because you just open up that cage one day and bam, there's a bunch of beautiful little baby snakes. Let's go ahead and check these other garter snakes because once one starts popping, usually within a couple days, other ones start. Let's just take a real quick look and see if there's any other babies. Okay, there's no babies there. Oh, she's ready any time to start having babies. No babies there yet. And no babies there yet. Let's go ahead and look at the inside of this one egg sac. Like I said, I have a feeling it's gonna be bad news. Okay, so I'm just gonna wash this little guy off right here, and you can see right off the rip, there's actually a big kink in its spine. And I'll be honest with you, yeah, this isn't even alive, unfortunately. And that kind of unfortunately is what happens when you find an egg sac like this, is that typically, you know, the female pushes out, but it died inside of her, unfortunately. But yeah, you can see it has multiple kinks throughout it, and it is definitely, it's deceased, unfortunately. But hey, listen, there's still a lot of beautiful babies, but I did want to share what this looks like, you know, because it is unusual. But what a great way to start the day, huh? I am so jacked. I gotta look around and see if we have any other eggs, and I do have some rainbow boas that are due to lay any day as well, so I'm gonna check on those as well. Maybe we'll have a really super productive production day. Or maybe this is the only babies for the day, but hey, this is an awesome way to get the day started.
Oh, good morning, guys. Well, I hope your day is starting out great. You like that? You like how I use Brian's line there? It's pretty good, huh? Does it sound better coming from me? Probably not. So anyways, I guess I'm going to share a little bit of my day with you guys today. I'm actually staying at home. I have a lot of things that I need to get done around the house, with the animals, with the house, with getting ready for Noah's graduation party is next week, so I have a ton of stuff I have to do around the house to get ready for that. So that's pretty much what my day is going to be, is a lot of mundane, I love you too, Susan. A lot of mundane, normal stuff that needs to get done around the house. Artie's over here. She's actually doing much better. She's just being sassy. Doesn't want to be in the frame. Yeah, that's my sassy girl. But yeah, so that's gonna be my day. I'll take you along on the wonderful, fun journey. Actually, I'm not gonna bore you with a lot, but I'll give you a little sneak peek of things that I'm gonna do today. Hope you enjoy it. And she's so pretty. Hi, Artie. Hey, brat.
So we found some baby garter snakes. Why don't we check for some baby rainbow boas? Because these girls look like they are going to pop any day. Let's take a look and see if we have any babies. Look at that mama just curled up in the back there. Her scales are just so spread. I mean, she looks like she's going to just explode. But no babies here. Oh my God, look at that, guys. I mean, does that look like so uncomfortable? I mean, she is just brimming with babies. I'm expecting to have babies certainly within the next week and a half for sure. So let's see what this, look at that girl. And see how her tail is curled up in the middle there? That is the sign that they are almost ready to go. She's literally curled up in a really tight ball and her tail is up in the air just like that. I mean, that is definitely a sign. Sadly, I was kind of hoping like, hey, maybe this is my lucky day for babies, but no babies yet. But hey, we still have to check for baby geckos, and colubrids are about to hatch pretty soon too. So we can check some colubrid eggs and just see if we get lucky and get some other babies there. Now I'm kind of jonesing for more baby snakes. I was just checking for ball python eggs down here. Unfortunately, no clutches today. We have a handful of females that are due to lay any day, but no clutches. But I did come across this girl here, which unfortunately didn't produce for me this year. This, of course, is a lavender pinstripe. Now, the lavender is a recessive mutation, like they call them lavender albinos, but it's not like a normal albino that's like, you know, orange and white. It's more like orange, and then there's like purple in it, so it's really beautiful. And then, of course, a pinstripe. So, I don't know. I remember when I produced this little girl, I just fell in love with her from that very day. As a matter of fact, I think she was the first ever lavender pinstripe to be produced. So she's about 4 or 5 years old now, and she's yet to give me a clutch of eggs. So you better get it together, girl. So hopefully this next year she can finally get a clutch of eggs and get some beautiful babies. So anyways, just wanted to share that. I'm going to go ahead and check on gecko eggs now. But before I do that, I have to find RJ, because this morning I let RJ out just to kind of run around, of course, my alligator. And by the way, tomorrow I head to Chicago to go plan with my buddy Greg from Aquascape RJ's new pond, as well as the pond in our backyard. So heading out, doing a little adventure. Lori will be back here vlogging what's going on at the shop, but I'm heading on a real quick day. Driving out about 5 hours, a little meeting, design, have some fun, and driving back. So it's going to be a really fun day. But anyways, I've got to find RJ because I don't know where he's at. But you know, he always has his favorite hiding space. And for anyone that's been watching the vlog for any length of time, you guys know what his hiding spot is. When I can't find him, he's always tucked away over by the freezer. So let's go see if he's in here. Oh, I see a tail in here. Hey, RJ. And that's where he likes to hang out, right there. Do you hear that? RJ's like, leave me alone. I do have to get him back in his pond because he's been out for about 4 hours. Wow, you are so loud today, RJ. He's been out for about 4 hours. That's long enough. He should get back in the pond and I can go upstairs check on geckos.
Another thing that I have on my list to do today is to finish the scrapbook I've been working on for Noah. His graduation party, like I said, is coming up next week. So along with getting everything ready, you know, with the house and stuff for the party, is I need to kind of get the whole scrapbook and pictures and all that done. So this is what our dining room table has looked like for some time now. And not only do I need to get that cleaned up, but I need to finish this book too. So please wish me luck. I'll go ahead and show you a few pages that I have got done. So that's what I have done so far. I still have quite a bit to do, and hopefully between loads of laundry and other things that I'm trying to get done in and around the house too, I can wrap this up and actually have a dining room table by the end of the day. Fingers crossed.
Come on, bud. Time to come out. It's okay, buddy. Come on. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. There you go, bud. There you go, buddy. All right, good job, RJ. All right. Okay, now we can go check on gecko eggs. I'm imagining there's going to be some geckos hatching because they're hatching almost every day now, but I haven't checked today, so let's go ahead and take a look. Oh yeah, look at that. There's geckos in this one, and that one. Oh, over here too. So, yep, we have geckos here. Oh, and more. Oh my gosh, look at how gorgeous that one is. Wow, there's a whole bunch of geckos in here. This gecko just hatched. These guys, oh, it looks like some raptors over here, right there. Oh yeah, gosh, there's definitely some babies. More babies here. And let's see if there's any, okay, no babies in this rack. Oh, just one little baby here. So, okay, so it looks like we definitely have a bunch of baby geckos that are hatched out. And man, some of them look unbelievable. So I'm gonna pull these out of here and go set them up. I got all the tubs set up here to set up these baby geckos, and I pulled all the geckos over here, and I'm thinking, all right, this shouldn't be too bad. Should be able to set up definitely some really beautiful animals in there. And guess what happened? All of a sudden, I look over here, and Jessica obviously pulled these tubs yesterday in saying like, hey, these are due to hatch, so keep an eye on them. Of course, she probably even told me and I didn't remember or something like that. So guess what? There is a ton of little geckos hatched in these too. So not only do I have all of these over here to set up, but now I have all of these to set up. So it's gonna take a little while, and trust me, I'm not gonna bore you guys with each gecko because I'd be here. This vlog would be like 2.5 hours long. But what I will do is I'll kind of show you how I'm setting them up, and I'll just pull out a handful of really beautiful geckos for you guys. But we got our work cut out for us, so we might as well get started. Holy cow, guys. This may be one of my favorite leopard geckos that I've ever hatched. I mean, take a look at that pattern to that thing. I mean, my gosh, is that thing incredible. I've never seen anything quite like it. And that's actually a reduced bold striped snow white and yellow. Whoo! Who doggy, that thing is nice. Another one, guys, take a look at that right there. Happens to be a Mac Super Snow white and yellow. I mean, just take a look at how crazy that is, right? I mean, that is a gorgeous little lizard. I love it, the fact that it's almost all just kind of this nice pinkish whitish color, and the eyes are just so cute. So I love Super Snow stuff, and the Tremper Super Snow white and yellows, whoo, that thing is nice. These are certainly one of my favorite leopard geckos. Well, these are Murphy's patternless, and oh, look at him. That thinks he's big enough to bite me. Oh my gosh, I don't want to hurt him. I hope he lets go. Look at, he's hanging on for dear life. But anyways, Murphy's patternless are really beautiful because as babies, you can see, look at how awesome that pattern is. As they get older, they lose that pattern, but still really beautiful geckos, and always one of my favorites. I love when they first hatch because they're just really stunning. So hey guys, that concludes the leopard gecko putting away bit. Again, leopard geckos are hatching like mad, and we had some real screamers this time. I mean, I just cannot believe how many awesome animals we're gonna have. So all right, I am gonna start to wrap things up here, but I am gonna go feed Bella really quick because she's been running around the office, and I tell you what, she is amazing. I mean, she literally, you know, I open her cage up, she comes out on her own, she runs around for a while, and then she runs back to her cage and goes back in her cage. She is not a reptile. She's more like a dog or something. I love her to death, but I brought her favorite treat, which is blackberries. All right, you guys are not gonna believe this right now. Bella is back in her cage. There she are. Good girl. Hey, Bella. How you going, sweetheart? How you doing, sweetheart? But look at what she has on her mouth. There's a little bit of blackberry juice. And let me tell you what happened here. This, right here, plate, was full of blackberries. And guess where I had it? Sitting on this table right here. And guess what this little monkey right here did? This little monkey must have ran around and she went up on the table and she ate all the blackberries. You silly monkey, you. I can't believe you would do that. So I was gonna let you guys see Bella eat, but she ended up stealing. She's a little blackberry thief, I tell you what. So I'm gonna end the vlog here, guys, because I still have a bunch of work to do. I still have to edit this vlog that I'm filming right now tonight so that it will be ready, because I'm going to be traveling all day tomorrow, so there is no time to edit. And then I have a few things to do back home to get ready for this amazing trip tomorrow. It's going to be absolutely incredible. And again, Lori's going to be back here showing you what's going on at the shop, and I'm taking you to Aqualand, this awesome pond place. It's going to be so cool, and we're getting ready to have RJ's new pond put in. I am super excited about it, so it's going to be absolutely rad. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. I hope that you have an amazing day. Can you do me a favor, and can you smash that like button and make sure to turn the notification bell on, please, so you know when I upload videos. Remember to always be kind to somebody, and I promise I'm going to see you tomorrow.